Oh wait, are we sometimes? I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. People were talking
really?
about it earlier. I think so, yeah.
Oh well, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Just make it really tasty for us. It's much nicer.
Oh what? So we could.
So like I know when I can scratch my face and stuff, or eat,
so
or like sneakily take sips of drink.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's obviously not a big deal.
Listen,
but it's nicer.
listen. At this time of night, I will, after like TOing most of the day.
Yeah.
I think I'm allowed to do it. Just sipping my coffee a little bit while I'm
yeah,
this,
definitely,
honestly.
man.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
Forward smash, unconventional choice.
Prof is very good. Prof is very good against Sheik. He's very good at punishing Sheik.
Yeah.
See, look at that.
We were watching him play. Earlier was it? I think it might have been this matchup actually. He was just finding like up tilt to back air and then like up tilt turning around and then like lands on the platform with a back air into another up tilt and stuff. And it's just like he was just chaining together moves like in much longer sequences than you normally ever see.
Wow, that was not the slow get up he wanted.
The bound in the chat. What's up?
Shouts to the man. Oh, Prof, what are you doing? Prof, what are you doing?
But he just goes straight back into the game.
Yeah, he just looks up and has a little smile and he said, what am I doing? But this is the thing, like, I don't think he, honestly, like, he's, one of the reasons that Over started beating Prof again, I think, is because Prof got a little bit complacent.
Yeah,
definitely. He beat him like 3 times or 4 times in a row and thought, okay, it's done now, I've got this guy on lock.
I think that is a huge part of it.
And the nature of Melee is that you've never got an opponent on lock. They can always come back, they can always work you out. This is one thing that Leffen was saying, how like he felt with his rivalry, for example, with Armada, that it was about it was just about them, you know, coming back, working each other out constantly.
Yeah, definitely.
So like at the really high level in this game, you've got to stay, you've got to keep going. You can never ever like get complacent.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does feel like Prof kind of like soared a bit ahead of him in terms of European rankings, and then like Over has still been just like stealing wins, you know, just stealing them out from underneath him with just like this ridiculous punish game which we've seen earlier, like just bringing out the crazy punishes, getting those edge guards, making them so crisp so that even though there's many outplays you see from Prof, like he's really able to make his punishes count.
Oh wow, okay, so this looks like it's going to be a... Prof's going to have to make some real magic happen here because this is Dreamland. And
that is true, but there was an SD from that game, Prof, at 0. So.
I'm amazed Prof allowed Dreamland as the neutral. There was a lot of confidence in allowing that.
Yeah, but I think...
I suppose the strats are...
You might not want to play on Yoshi's, I respect that against Sheik. And then you don't want to play on Fountain, right?
Over's really good on Yoshi's.
Yeah. I can see him preferring it to like Battlefield or Dreamland. Oh, sorry, Battlefield or FD.
Yeah, wow, this... Some of you guys must be really, really far behind because...
Yeah.
Fuzzy just talking about how he's a little bit sad in the chat.
The stream is a long time behind. Like we're obviously in sync with video still, but where the chat is, they're like 20 minutes from now, they're gonna hear what we're saying now.
Oh well.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Like it'll still come across fine to them. It just means the chat is weird if anyone in the venue is actually in it.
Okay, no worries.
Gets the R smash.
Yeah, it's gonna even it up, but. You see, this is the thing. Over's got that. He should, I suppose, like statistically, he should be losing to Prof. So
yeah, that was
the thing, like
as well. Wave dash back would have sealed the game there.
Yeah. And Prof has told me about this before. Like, if he feels like he should beat someone, whether it's Charles, whether it's Over, whether it's Zaghetto, Adam, he's got it in him to beat players that I personally, like, no disrespect to them, but he's got it in him to beat players they can't beat.
Yeah.
But he doesn't, he has this issue where he gets a little bit, he
tilts.
Yeah.
Doesn't play on point. Something's not right. Something doesn't click.
He says he finds it really hard to play on point, but that's no excuse. You've got to, if you want to be the best, and he's so hungry.
Yeah, he is.
Like, if you want to be the best, you have to beat everyone all the time.
Yeah.
You can't just beat the good people.
You can't beat Homebox once and then lose to OverTriForce 3 times.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Well, I don't think that's what we're going to see. I think we're going to see Prof turn this around.
No. Because he's looking like it at the moment.
Yeah. That was, again, I was like, I'm sure he was dead.
Okay. Great. There's been some really good DI from Over, actually.
Yeah. That's the thing. He makes these stock count.
Yeah.
And then it's like he gets that grab. He doesn't care that he's on 160% when he's doing a tech chase.
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
You see, look.
Yeah. Evened up.
Easy evens up. His punish game is so like just consistent.
Yeah. Oh, he's caught the jump.
Is that?
This is probably it. Oh no, that smash DI allowed him to get down.
Oh wow, that fair was amazing.
Doesn't
That
do the
was-
perfect trying to grab the edge.
Yeah.
Prof's
That's
moving
gonna
just
be-
like
no.
Prof's moving like he's unafraid right now, which makes you think he's definitely gonna take this game.
Well,
But
one grab.
yeah,
Oh wow, that was.
he found the crouch cancel
Yeah.
on there. It was kind of opportunistic for
So-
OverTriForce
yeah,
for that,
so-
but
1-1 there.
yeah. Definitely another close game. But Prof edges it. Yeah, this is what I was talking about when Mint was playing against Over. He was doing an amazing job of getting these punishes. When he gets a grab at 0% on Sheik,
Yeah.
because you can't up throw up air at 0. And like, there's no real combo. And like,
Yeah.
even Prof was just having trouble with it there. Like, he only managed to get him to 53.
I mean, yeah, credit to all these spaces that Over's been playing. They have really good punishes on Sheik.
Definitely.
But Over's so used to getting hit hard. Because he doesn't care. He can hit them harder. Look at this. Prof gave him some work. He doesn't mind. He says, I'm going to hit you harder. Look.
Yeah.
There you go.
There was nothing Prof could have done once he got onto the left side. That was guaranteed death.
Great smash DI.
Yeah, and then he shields as well when he comes down. Oh, just use the needles to turn around and he gets a grab. That's nice.
And this could be, this could be
Yeah,
a,
did
this
you
should
see
be a
that?
stop.
He smashed the other jab reset, but not up, away.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he would
yeah.
go off the stage and grab the edge.
Then Shine stalled to get out of the so he could get himself a good height to get on and dare.
Yeah.
Make it safe.
Yeah, no, like some excellent like micro decision making, you know.
Yeah. Top level stuff.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not what makes the difference, but it's not like what the reason why they're good at these tiny decisions, but it's like as well as they're being amazing fundamentally at the game, they also just make the right choices in the tiny little minutiae of the game.
I worry for Prof right now. Prof's looking a little bit frustrated, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might just be. I think he's got to really like try not to let Over get in his head.
Yeah.
Because I think Over at the moment, Over actually I think is probably right now quite very confident. I think he thinks, you know, I can kill Prof. I can get a set, and if I get a set, then you know I can get another one, no problem. But Prof right now is, I think Prof right now is of the mindset that he's just like, I want to end this, I want my money.
Yeah. No, I think Prof definitely wants to win that.
Because
Things are up till 65. Something of a deficit.
yeah. Oh, you see, look,
Yeah,
that was
just a flub.
lazy.
We have to go. Yeah. Do you mind?
You can if you like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay in London, Alex. I'll stay in London. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
All right, no problem.
Right, sorry guys. Just sorting out my travel plan so I don't get stuck.
Oh,
Oh, shine into the
yeah, shine
grab.
That's fine. That's classic stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't
Let's
get
see,
a
look,
follow-up.
Over.
I wonder whether the shine would have been better.
Over's 2-1 up now, and I think some of it, like you saw how he lost that last stock.
Yeah.
It was a lazy ledge hop from Prof. And look,
Yeah.
there's a way that Over can just get into Prof's head,
Yeah, I think.
or Prof can get
Yeah,
in his
it
own
does.
head.
It does feel like once Prof gets a bit behind, it's this momentum we were talking about earlier. Like,
Yeah, and look,
It's just
look at
hard
this.
to-
Look at this.
Yeah. It's so much harder to fight Sheik when you're behind.
Yeah,
Like, how do you win this game? How do you win when you're 2 stock behind against Sheik who can just trade with you, you know?
it's
You have to outplay, like, many times.
yeah, it's
As,
doable.
as I say, he does, like, the most ridiculous combo. Weak nair into forward smash.
Yeah, it's sick, but it didn't get him a kill,
Yeah,
and
it's
that
true.
was sloppy. I think we're gonna see a reset.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
But
Prof's
here
trying
we
to
go.
say no, but it might be reality.
Reality. Hashtag reality.
Yeah. Reality. That was a classic. Oh, goes to the forward smash. Wow.
Oh.
Man, onto the
This
platform.
is so
Yeah, Prof using the great.
Oh, that was really clever, but Over was ready for it.
Fucking
Good
next level smash DI.
Yeah, very good smash DI. You need that though against Sheik.
Ooh, looks like maybe a missed shield drop as well. Not a good
Okay. Okay, good crouch cancel there. He was ready for it. He knew.
Yeah, what you said about that second set, I think you might be right. It's looking
yeah, this is
big
looking
mountain to climb.
Nasty.
That's the other thing is when you're also in this winner's side situation in Grands, you're often thinking, okay, I've messed this set up, but now I have the next one. You know, like so making this comeback can be even harder as well because you'll start thinking about the next set, like whether you want to or not.
Yeah. Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
Prof could take 2 sets. His punish game's so good that he could.
No, I believe certainly, but he's just set such a hard task for himself, you know.
Oh no, and he didn't smash DI those ones.
Oh, gets down smashed off the floor.
That was a lot of percent. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh, over
he got langed.
Get it, and he takes the first set.
Nah, he got rumbled even. He got
rumbled. RPSing for the next stage strike.
And yeah, back we go. That's a quick reset. And you see, when I watch these two, I always feel a little bit worried for Prof. This is one of his demons, I think.
This is the second set in a row we go 3-9 in the first game.
Yeah, this man's a ghetto.
Yeah.
Prof's demons. Oh, good spot dodge. Very good spot dodge.
That was such a nice continuation. Down tilt off the floor and everything. Gets the edge nicely that time cleanly.
I think. Oh, you see. Now, you see a stock like that and you think Space Animal's really got ahead in his game.
Yeah.
But it's so easy to lose all that momentum.
I do actually want to see because I feel like this is a promising start in the game, and I feel like Prof is probably likely to take this game now. It's really going to be a matter of whether he can establish a sort of lead in each game of the set, you know.
Oh wow, that was really clever. And he knew as well that time. Good read on the recovery.
Yeah, definitely, and you know, it feels like he's just playing a whole different way.
Look how okay.
Oh yeah.
I think he was trying to bait him into going too low.
Yeah, he was. And I think Prof messed up what he was actually going for. I think he was trying to jump up and shine him again.
Now, on Dreamland, I can understand him wanting to camp lasers, but I think we've seen more success from Space Animals when they try to get all over him.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's situations where the lasers are super advantageous, but I feel like when you're at low percent, it's like you may as well be fighting once you have low percent. If you're in a situation where you have to camp or you're going to die, then try and tack on lasers because it's percent you wouldn't otherwise get. But if you get a real opening, it's quite valuable.
That was very interesting. You see that fair, the sort of shield stabbed him. Reverse fair. That was weird. I don't even know if that was intentional, but yeah, that was some nerves from Over.
Overlooking hella intense right now.
Yeah. You know he wants this. He loves beating Prof.
Yeah, each of these hits is tensing up.
Oh, that's one of those. Oh no, that was a
miscalculation.
Bad misjudgment. Yeah. However,
he evens up straight away.
Yeah, it's so.
Don't go over there, Prof.
He makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Just Oh, that's okay. Less percent than I thought.
Yeah, he was trying to brute force his way in, but ended up taking loads of hits.
Yeah. Okay. Prof's I think he's gonna have to play patient now. Oh. Nice. He did that again, that.
Excellent shot.
That's the second time we've seen that little combo where he catches him gets him on the platform, catches him with the Nair, and then goes to the F smash. We saw that on the previous game on Yoshi's.
Yeah, it's like a DI mix-up. And then, once you realize you need to DI away, you get the forward smash, and it's that's the worst DI for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, finds the shine. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
It's so scary, isn't it? It's so scary watching this.
No, I think he wanted an up smash there. That would have been it.
Oh, nice. That was a really smooth little way to grab it to get to the ledge as well. Yeah. So often you see the Spacey just go for the ledge like that.
Yeah.
So it can be really hard to cover, even for someone who's good at edge guarding as Over.
Yeah, that's just the nature of the mix-up, right? Some options are intrinsically better, which makes them more likely to take them. So more likely to punish, and you get the RPS.
Yeah. You see, actually, I think when he did that side B, he must have smashed DI that jab so well because he didn't even go anywhere. He just
these players have
grab the ledge.
Extraordinary smash DI. And they smash DI in situations where you're not expecting anything other than normal DI, but they'll find use to smash DI.
Yeah, and sometimes like they do it so well because it's a read. Like Prof knew that Over was going to jab.
Yeah.
It was preemptive, is what I mean. Like he was just he side beat into him, knowing okay he's going to cover it, but I'm going to get myself to the ledge because I'm alive. Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, it's such a good option. If you're standing in that position where Prof is, like, if you think Sheik's going to do a ledge dash into pretty much anything up till it's, like, just cuts out. Even if they ledge dash into shield, like, often you if you space it correctly, it's still safe, so. Man, patience from Prof there, just see, like, I guess, core in the end.
Okay.
Too soon.
Okay, all those dash attacks. And, like, that's just classic, okay. That's just like a classic little, standard like Sheik combo on a Spacey, that sort of percent. Lots of dash attacks.
Yeah, yeah, and then Over found like a really nice needle to actually close out, you see. Prof thought he'd get the immediate side B. Over's already ready to snipe it.
Oh, the tech chasing on reaction. Shoutouts to our very own TO.
Yeah.
Nice. And
you know, I really like there how after the shine he could have gone for like an up tilt or a grab, but you went for the nair, which sends him off stage. It sets up this whole situation you have right now where it's rinse repeat, right? All the flames hurt in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's what he wanted. Okay,
Sakurai.
Now, what was interesting about Prof's edge guarding in the previous stock is that he did a couple of little mix-ups where he would drop down shine. The first time he double jumped and then grabbed the ledge to try to delay it slightly. The second time he just did the standard up B.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's trying to mind game Over, where Over's trying to mind game him, which is very sensible. But
yeah, definitely. I mean,
still,
you have to just play these games at the edge, you know. Because when you're the one on stage, you just have this huge favor. So. And yeah, the tech chase is.
That's going to be it. 1-1.
Oh man, that was a little bit of like an eye roll there. Oh, I lost that game.
See, look at.
From,
he's got to keep his composure.
There's an evil smirk from OverTriForce.
Yeah, I know.
He's out for blood.
This man is such a villain.
He's out for blood.
I mean, yeah, as I said, huge respect to Over, but Over is such a villain.
Yeah, definitely.
This is not like the Over style of villain, like who is just cocky on Twitter. This is the style of villain who just like when you watch him,
wants to beat you. He just wants to.
Yeah, no, but like just the way he beats you as well.
Yeah.
It's so like brutal. It's so pitiless. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. There's some really excellent movement around there from Prof to just fish out a grab and close out the first.
No mercy right now from Over. Oh, that was. Prof has got some excellent little DI mix-ups he does on his juggles.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he was going for that grab.
Manages to not fall into that down smash. Yeah. Finds a punish of his own. Yeah, you see, like this is a fair situation to use the lasers. You know what I mean? Because it's like that 10% he got is absolutely free, and like there was nothing really better he could have been doing this time.
You see what he did there a second go out? That was super smart. He tacks some lasers on, and he sees Over crouching there, and he looks at the percent and he thinks, no, you can't crouch cancel this. And he just runs in and dash attacks him.
Yeah.
Oh dear, what? Okay.
Man, Over looks down at his controller like he messed up or something. Like
yeah,
he was frustrated about that.
Yeah, but we know Over. This is why he's such a villain, because you know how
that nair into shine grab was so good on the platform. Like Prof's gonna force lock him, man.
He is.
This is what I mean when I say I feel like sometimes I just think Prof is just better. You know, like even though Over can beat him, and he literally just did 5 minutes ago. Like when you see that happen, you're just like Professor Pro, man. You know, you're just like Prof. Nuts. That was real Prof-like, real Prof-like. We're going to Yoshi's. This could be Over's last game. This could be the last game of the tournament we're seeing right here.
That was okay. That was a very nice air dodge onto the platform.
Smashed the eye from over there on the shine. Basically left him inside of Prof, and he was unable to get the punish.
Oh, that was...
Prof was going for the bounce on the edge, but didn't get it.
That was really risky as well, because Over could have just F-tilted him.
Yeah.
That was so tricksy because he goes to the other side.
Pro, man, you know? This is the guy who just force-locked OverTriForce like 5 seconds ago, you know? He's madly good. He's insane.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Fade. Fade is popping off right now.
Yeah, Fade is loving it. Oh, crash cancels the up tilt, but 25% for Prof.
Oh, he knew.
Yeah, he did, but he was in the wrong place. So.
Oh. Oh my. Yeah.
Yeah, double shine beat was in the air, so it didn't have the same efficacy.
And Prof is riding all that momentum right now.
Do you see what I mean about the nair, and then you got to turn around up tilt on the platform? It's just like.
And look at this Prof movement. Prof is now feeling himself.
Yeah, exactly.
And you never want to allow Prof to feel himself.
He's playing from ahead, you know. We were talking about earlier how Over was playing from ahead, really like forcing the trades.
Yeah.
Now Prof's just doing what he wants because he's got that freedom.
Oh yeah, no, he's feeling himself. Look at this. Look at this tech skill.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah, doing some like really just tight technical punishes that you just don't.
Wow. Yeah. No, that's the thing. Like when Prof's got this momentum.
Yeah.
And his punish per game becomes so scary.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like when he took that game against Over and he rolled his eyes, it kind of was just like, oh, you know, like I shouldn't have. And it kind of showing that. Yeah. It's kind of showing that you should.
Yeah,
have,
but
you know?
and this is why like this man is now top ranked top 25. Oh, that's not how you want to see that end. Oh dear, oh dear.
But
what I was gonna say there.
Congratulations to Prof.
Yeah, good stuff from Prof.
That's excellent.
And this is why, this guy was recently ranked just in an ELO rating. Shoutouts to my boy.
Top 25, wasn't it? Moby.
Shoutouts to my boy Moby, who he made this amazing post on interviews. I don't mind.
I'd quite like to do it if you don't mind.
Okay, go for it. Yeah. X1 is going to do some interviews.
Cool.
Well then, fantastic. Thank you guys all so very much for watching. I am going to peace out now and get everything together. I will see you guys in a bit. Cheers.
Cool. Make sure you follow this man at Lorenzo the Kind on Twitter. Give him a follow. He's always good. Streams his London weeklies.